Okay, I heard the recording in progress. So it is the 14th of November, 2024. This is WIKISPEED Stand-Up. Go ahead, Lauren.
It says Lawrence Salter, Gabriel Island, British Columbia, Canada. And the past week, I reached out to our founder and got some clarification back from him about what he's up to and also about continuing to use the free options. So in my search, I'm gonna just continue to use the free options. Uh, yeah, so like with the Trello board is an issue if we get more people, I think. And aside of that, I drafted a kind of job description thing, and also as part of that, I realized I had to describe what the project is and why it's interesting. So I think that's something that could be used in general as an update for the website. And yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. So I spent a little time doing that. And also I updated on how Zoom works on different devices. Coming week, then I think I'm going to follow through with that and post something on the website and also maybe find out if Joe wants to add some things about it, the EV team, updated things about the EV team. So I'll I left it open to that I would be communicating more, and also found out that X is how he communicates. So the X is what he looks at a lot. So that's the way to communicate. And blocks are uh weather, a little bit of health things that I'm waiting on. I've got an appointment coming up that should take care of that, and I think that's it for me.
Okay,
Back to
so
you.
Mike Wolchuk, Saskatoon, Canada. I didn't do very much this week. I did get around to checking out the throttle on my Polaris, and I got the throttle adjusted with a couple of resistors so that the throttle signal without pressing the throttle was 1.000 volts, and the second throttle signal was 0.502 volts. So it was within 2/100ths of a volt, and the controller was still complaining that the throttle was faulted. So it's looks like the controller electronics are having issues. There must be some corrosion somewhere. Something has failed. So my one controller that was working is now dead. So I've dragged the Polaris out of my garage, and I guess I'll be working on other stuff because that's not going to be working for me. The other thing that happened is the CNC machine that I'm using is called a Maslow 4. They have a new Kickstarter. They've actually done some hardware upgrades, and they're doing another Kickstarter. You can buy the upgrade kit if you already have Maslow, or if Maslow 4, or you can buy the whole kit. So we'll be investigating that. They found some connectors that are better at noise immunity, because there's a router running in the middle of these four encoder cables. So they found connectors that work better and cables that work better. So that's the upgrade that I'm looking forward to, because every once in a while it gets confused about where it is. Next week, I guess I'll look into that Kickstarter. And I really need to get the Docker running. I've been saying that for a month now. I need to just sit down and do it. And unfortunately, I'll be removing all the Polaris project stuff off of my to-do list because that's not going to happen. And blocks are just motivation. Back to you.
Okay, I'll give myself a 7. I think I'll pick an 8 and 9 for the team still. And process improvement is yes to get something. Oh, actually, I'm just going to add something for this coming week, which is well, it's just more on the website, but it's to do a little edit of the video that you did on the tank. I'm going to take some photos of my Sunfounder and just have those as part of the description for the recruiting. And I'm not going to do any more talk anymore about the process improvement. And back to you.
Okay. I am going to give I said I was going to get 2 points done, and I did get 2 points, but I'm still not going to give myself a 10. I'm going to give myself a 9, 9 for the team. Process improvement. Again, I don't know what we can't do a whole hell of a lot before we get Docker up running, which is what I should be doing as my first thing on the list. And yeah, I guess that's about it. Do you want to record any crosstalk?
I'm going to halt the recording here and we'll do crosstalk off.
Okay. I didn't hear
Yeah, yeah.
anything yet.
It's no, I don't know why I didn't announce. I paused it first and then I accidentally, but it did pop a note up for just an instant saying converting to MP3 or MP.
Okay, I've still got a pause and a stop. I'm going to press stop because I think I hit the record button, didn't I?